another song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin? It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
Based on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad, do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Tsunami and the Trappers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there's one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. And now here is Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 9.
And that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Next, here is Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. Mickey Mantle will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mantle.
Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge. but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Prince Fielder, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Turner is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The shortstop, Turner.
First pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Adley Rutschman digging in now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The second baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready now is Cliff Lee, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat is Trey Turner. Ball 1. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
3-1. Bryce Harper waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Trey Turner is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Seaver's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Leading off for Philly, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Judge flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jackie Robinson sent packing for the second out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. That brings up Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince.
First pitch on the way. starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Trey Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. On the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The catcher, number 36.
So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fouled away. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count now. And there's ball 2 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, left field.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner's back.
No, he's safe.
Here's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
for most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The set and the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ortiz is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver, grounded out in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate now is Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Harper. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Chipper Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. At the plate, David Ortiz.
Number 34, David.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Minnie Minoso as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's running. Not in time as he steals second. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw down to first, one away. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Fielder is over to take a look at it. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder,
now the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
All one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next up, Alfonso Soriano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Trey Turner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he takes ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Rutschman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. Hit well again. Down the right field line. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Seaver peers in. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in will be Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him.
Baseman, Eddie.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turner gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gary Carter will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Gary.
Pitch on the way.
Carter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. He's set and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Count set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-2 once more, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Mickey Mantle stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this was a matchup of 2 regular season teams. Tough to predict the winner when it started, but in the end, these guys did what they had to come away on top.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Bangkok jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cliff Lee takes home the win. Tom Seaver racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the lead. Dan Fleet.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but no, never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that I when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my heart so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. streets. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell sin men.
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Philly and Cali. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Minnie Minoso, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The pitch.
Number 9. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. That brings up Prince Fielder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And now in the box, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air to center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Cabrera is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
wearing chucks, got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Trappers and the Hurricanes. And now, Minnie Minoso. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 count and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate here is Aaron Judge. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double. That brings up Prince Fielder as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know.
We'll leave it right there. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And
the shortstop, Turner.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He's there and records the first out. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch on the way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him.
First baseman, John Olerud.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. No one on with one down. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adley Rutschman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman recovers, and the throw to first in. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The left
first offering.
Aaron Judge.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle able to track it down for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Walter Johnson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Albies is on the move, runs up and gets this one down, and he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On the move again from first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olderud is under it. 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder,
clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball in.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Turner is there. 2 gone. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it over to Albies covering at second, and so here is Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Prince Fielder. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in John Olerud. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a step off. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rutschman goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Holderud is retired. 2 down now.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 1 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman, Eddie.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. And that will end the inning. So now here is Rafael Devers as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he fouls this one off.
Devers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? who's next up to bat because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Adley Rutschman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled off. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and the off-balance throw is right there. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Walter Johnson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Now that's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Jacob.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on the way.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge. And they could use a spark from him here.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rutschman gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Rutschman is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Jazz Chisholm. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Olerud. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB.
Judge.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in. Here now is Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Into the box now, Adley Rutschman, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adley Rutschman is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Ready with the 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that's the first out. So next to hit is Adley Rutschman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Dwight Evans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Albies. On to first as they get. Garrett Richards comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Richards.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
you know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find a way to regroup and continue this at bat.
The count now at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jimmy Rollins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rollins.
Now the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vinny Minoso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gap.
It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up. Jumped out.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Trappers and the Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Minnie Minoso. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron Judge.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That brings up Mickey Mantle, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. That brings up Prince Fielder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitch.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. behind 0-2 now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Number 36.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good fast. Ball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Las Vegas, the second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Turner.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Junior.
Fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Minnie Minoso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Tom Hinkie enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90-92, you can usually see seams. 92-95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got to.
Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Trappers and the Trappers. Now into the box, Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
The Trappers, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Now a curveball misses inside. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7. Mickey.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Turner finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. Trying to get him started again following a double play.
Lindor.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Prince Fielder. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Base is empty, 2 away. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. On the ground up the middle, picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. Now the first pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
at the plate now, Hannes Wagner. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher.
We'll have to press pause. Stepping up is Eddie Matthews, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Eddie Matthews.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Drilled on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
Next up is Minnie Minoso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walter Johnson. First offering.
Walter.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Barry Larkin. No balls and 1 strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line hard to center field, and Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, here is Mickey Mantle, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And now here is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Connecticut, the right
first pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle.
0-1 pitch on its way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, base is empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the full. New inning set to get underway, and in next is Prince Fielder. Now here's the first offering.
Prince Fielder.
And the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Eddie Matthews comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
And he struck. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, Adley Rutschman.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So now it's Mark Hanna.
Number 20, Mark.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Walter.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
This is skied into short left center. In comes Turner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Minnie Minoso. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he will strike him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
First offering.
Larkin.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here now is Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman finds it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter number 1.
Stepping in next, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Up next, Prince Fielder trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got another one. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for Connecticut, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Right side, but it's well foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fouled off. The 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Adley Rutschman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Eddie Matthews. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Hannes.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Mark Canha, 0-2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. Lou Gehrig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he fouls this one off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the next to bat will be Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Larkin.
Canha is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the Garrett Richards will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Cedric Mullins is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate is Minnie Minoso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Softly hit out to short. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the first offering. Into the wind, the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-2, here it is. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Blake Trinan comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. The pitch.
For Connecticut, the right
fouled
fielder,
off.
Mickey Mantle.
And the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mickey Mantle is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far.
Now
4
back,
strikeouts.
the first baseman.
So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Minoso gets there for the catch, and that in. Now to back. Mickey Mantle. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in it. Head of the throw. The 1-1 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. Ozzie Albies started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Larkin onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. That brings up Prince Fielder. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hader
yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Mantle is there, and he puts this one away. Chance to walk it off. Adley Rutschman. The winning run stands at second base. Hank Aaron will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move the runner over to third.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah.
And the runner's breaking for third. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And now, Hannes Wagner. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop, but this will land untouched. The 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Liam Hendricks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. 3-2 the finish.